What's up, YouTube? Bolo290, DDEC 15. You already know what it is. I'm just kidding. I'm not gangster. So this is part 2. I thought it was 7 or 8. Well, let's just make it. I want to say it's 6 or 7. So this is part 2. Anyways, so I was hanging out with Azzy and everything. And just a side note, I guess, when I continue from my Kmart story, to show how really annoyed people were. I think part of these, I swear, like at least half the people did not understand that doorbusters were on certain days. So like the 8 o'clock p.m., 8 p.m. doorbuster, like the whole weekend was on one freaking ad. So people are just like, oh, hey, this one's in this one, that one's in that one, whatever. And of course they don't pay attention to the freaking ad. They say, hey, here's a sale, I want this price. So some of these items aren't ringing up the way they're supposed to, because obviously they're not supposed to until like the Black Friday day special, because there's Thursday morning special, doorbuster, Thursday night special, doorbuster, and then there's the doorbuster for Black Friday. So some of these specials would be like specifically only like Thursday. So like if it was in the ad and it showed it on Friday, well then it wouldn't ring up until Friday. So I swear I had so many women that were complaining, like, hey, this is supposed to be that, this is supposed to be that. I swear this one lady, she got a bunch of like dish towels or stuff. Every single one I rung up, I was like, she's like, how much did that one ring up? $3.99? Nope, that's not right. How much did that one ring up? $5.99? Nope, that's not right. I swear, every single one, she was just like, nope, it's not right, and just looked at me until I, like she wasn't gonna budge until I fixed it. And in my head, I'm thinking, well, I don't know how to fix it. It's like they freaking put me back here by myself without a manager or anybody who can override. And all these women are getting all pissy and shit. And I swear there was one lady that was with her husband, and like, of course, you have to understand, the line wrapped around the game corner, the electronics counter, I guess. And so all these people that had been waiting in line had to wait at least an hour to check out, at least if it was electronics, because you have to realize, like, all 10 lanes that we have to use for checkouts were being, like, all the lines pretty much lined up and went all the way back towards, like, Garden Center. Like, it was that busy. So people got the idea, they're just like, oh, they're gonna line up electronics. And of course, some of the people that are in electronics, well, they're not getting electronics. So the people that are like there for electronics are pissy because they need to get games out of the case. Well, it's like, sorry, I can't get games out of the case. I got a line of people I got to ring through. Of course, I'm the only one there because Rick had already left. And back to my story, the one woman, I think she was just like, that's not right, blah, 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 blah. And she kept going on and going on. And I swear it reminded me of my mom's side of the family, where they're like arguing all the time. My dad is like, just cool, whatever. And of course the husband gets in the way and just calm down, just whatever. And he pretty much just gets in her way, slides the card, and then says, see you later, have a nice day, or whatever, And pretty much it was just annoying, because it's like all these people were wanting the price to ring up the way it should, and it wasn't. And it's like, well, how do you expect it if it's not rung up right, or if you're not paying attention to the ad? I can't do anything. So that was pretty much the reason. It was very stressful and everything. But yeah, I was hanging out with Azzy pretty much the whole weekend when I could. And so evidently, yeah, it was a rough patch. She decided she had wanted to break up, give me some space and everything. I respected that, but evidently on her drive home and conversations with her brother and her mom, she had decided that she had made the wrong decision. Well, me being myself, I didn't know what to think. I was kind of heartbroken that she wanted to break it off. So, and all of a sudden do a 360 and say, yeah, I still want to be with you. It's just like I didn't know what to think. So, but I really wanted it to work out, so I really wanted it to work, so that's what I did. So we've been talking this week. It's been going pretty well. So I got this phone. Funny story. Yeah, last night I was talking with Azzy, and all of a sudden, most of the time I'm on speaker, just because it's more hands-free, convenient for me, and I can do stuff. And all of a sudden, she just decides, she doesn't decide. My phone decides, hey, I'm going to cut out. So then I take off speaker, and it's fine when it's up to my ears, because the speakers up by my ears are fine. And then today, after I worked Kmart, I was supposed to be cashier, but they didn't need me on cashier. So I did a bunch of returns and the floor stuff, which ended up being pretty cool. And then I covered in electronics for Donna's break. And pretty much... what else? So after that, I went to the mall, go to Best Buy store, see what they could do, if anything at all. Because Devron, who works there, who I don't know completely well, but he's relatives with Danny Lee, who I went to school with, and he's pretty smart when it comes to phones. So went in there, and some other guy helped me out, and he's like, oh, I think it's a software issue. And I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, I think it's more of a hardware issue with the speakers, but I didn't want to say it. And then, of course, the guy takes off my OtterBox and blows in the speakers and I had already cleaned it off and did the same thing last night. Turned off my phone, returned it back on. So, evidently it's working now, but he said if you want to, manufacturer's warranty still works, but you have to go to the Apple store, you have to ship your phone into Apple itself, and they send you another one, which that way I would have to be without my phone. It's just obviously it's that's not gonna happen, but my phone seems to be working now, so as long as it gets me through my 2 years until my next upgrade, I don't care, because then I can get an iPhone 5 or another iPhone, if need be, that is. So, and then after that, I'm just like, screw it, I'm here at GameStop, I might as well pick up some Christmas gifts. So I got something for my sister already, got something for my roommate. I still have to get my mom and dad what they wanted. I'm not completely sure exactly what I'll get, but I have a basic idea. I got a list from pretty much everybody. And then I still have to get Azzy's gift, because, well, when we were broken up, I was just thinking to myself, I'm just like, well, I kind of still want to get her a gift and all, but with all the stuff that's been going on, I don't know if it's worth getting a gift over, but I'm not that much of a douchebag, so I gotta get her a gift, get my mom and my dad. My sister's pretty much taken care of. I still need to get her stocking stuffers. Roommate's taken care of because he's getting what he's got, or what I've gotten for him, and still haven't told him what I want, but it's not a big deal. And what else? I mean, pretty interesting weekend. Knew I wouldn't I got inventory at the bowling alley I gotta get done. I knew I wouldn't get it done because, well, it's Friday night and, well, I would say more, but I don't want to dig myself in a hole. Let's just say it has to deal with a coworker doing what they want to do and then getting out of there and not helping at all. So, but that's pretty much it. This will be the end, part 2. I don't think there's going to be a part 3. If there is, it'll be its own vlog. So this is the end of driving vlog number 6 or 7, something like that, you know. Part 2. It's for you, Shelby. Well, Shelby, Andrew, Dushtin, and obviously my girlfriend, Azzy. Peace.